welcome to day 13. I am almost halfway, 2 more days will be halfway through the month of phase 1, which is great. I have already read my book this morning, made my bed, and I just got back from a over 9-mile bike ride. So awesome. I don't get the kids till 3:30 today, so I took advantage of the time. It's gonna rain today, so it's cloudy and there's a breeze, and it was only 79 degrees, so that was awesome for a bike ride. So I got over 9 miles done, burned 600 and something calories. I'll put it all in right here. Sweating, dripping, gross. Have not eaten yet today. I had my collagen coffee, as you saw, and I'm going to make Fisherman's eggs, so that'll give me time to cool off. By the time it's ready, I'll be ready to eat, have something in my stomach. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going, and I'm not gonna show you exactly how I make it because I have a whole video on it here on my channel, so go to, I think it's under my recipes, even though it's adapted from and inspired by Nicole Burgess, but it should be under that playlist. I'll go look, but anyways, I'm gonna go make Fisherman's eggs. Basically, if you haven't seen that video, my version of it, something on here, you need eggs, obviously, you need sardines. I'm gonna try the ones I got at Ollie's this time. I've never used them before, we'll see if they're good. I use Parmesan cheese, or I use goat cheese, or if I'm doing dairy-free, I use dairy-free ricotta, which in the video I think I did use that. But I switch it out depending on what I'm doing. And then you're gonna need spinach, or some sort of green, whatever your choice is. You want it to be like power greens or broccoli saw or whatever. I always use spinach. I always have spinach on hand. Spinach has such good nutrients, and I eat salad with it. I use it for everything, so I've got that there. So I'm going to start with putting my sardines in the bottom, then layer everything else. Oh, also butter. I don't know if I said butter. And then I'm going to get it in the oven until it's nice and cooked, and cook it till the eggs are the doneness, or however you want to say it, that you like. I like mine, I don't like mine runny in my Fisherman's eggs, even though I like fried eggs runny. I like it to be a little bit more done, but still kind of soft, if that makes sense. I don't know what that's called. I think over easy is when they're runny. I don't know. I don't work at a diner. I don't know. All right, it's done. I'm going to eat about half of this, and then I'll save the other half for tomorrow. Time to put today's laundry away. Guys, I'm getting a little hungry. We're doing some homeschooling over here, and I made a yogurt bowl. This is the 0% Fage, a half a cup mixed with the chocolate keto collagen from Perfect Keto, a third of a cup of the Kiss My Keto granola, and 1 tablespoon drizzled of the creamy almond butter from Sam's. Alright, for dinner I made broccoli with cheese. This is the Natural Heaven palmini pasta with some shrimp and garlic and parmesan. And this is tilapia that we've cooked in the oven. And then I just used the some pink salt and the Trader Joe's chili lime seasoning on the tilapia. So that's what we're having for dinner. Alright, getting ready to do some yoga for my second workout. Alright, I'm ending the night with a Nolo bar from Perfect Keto. These are amazing, guys. 2 net carbs, and they taste like there's a child in the bathtub. And they taste like those ooey gooey granola bars that you grew up with. Anyways, they taste like those children interrupting all the time. They taste like those ooey gooey granola bars that you grow up eating, and they're delicious. And yeah. I just had this one in the fridge, so I'm going to let it sit a minute and warm up, because they're really good when they're really melty and soft. So I probably wouldn't have kept them in the fridge. You can leave them out of the fridge. I just put them in there because they were hot from being chipped, and I wanted them to not be as melty, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to let it sit here, and then I'm going to eat it. Alright guys, finishing up the day. I just took my 5-minute shower, cold shower, and I had already finished my water. If I can get this to work. There we go. I already finished my water a little while ago. So now I can check off everything, because I did everything today. And I'm done with day 13. Alright guys, today's macros were 1,742 calories. My protein was 140 grams. Total carbs 24, and net carbs 18. And fat was 101. are back home. I had to work this morning, and for lunch I am making some little pizzas on the jalapeno cauliflower rounds from Outer Isle, which I destroyed the packaging, but they are, here are the macros, really low carbs. Three total carbs per, is that what that says? Yeah. And 2 net carbs per one. So I'm having, oh wait, is that for 2 pieces? Okay, I've been counting as one. Anyway, so really good, really low carbs. I'm going to use the bitchin' sauce as the sauce for my pizza. I'm going to add some bacon and some ham and some cheddar, and that's it. And just make a simple little pizzas. Quick lunch, something easy to eat. I escaped to the bedroom to do my visualization, so I'm going to go ahead and get this wiped out while the children are occupied. Hey guys, welcome to phase 1, day 14. So sorry, I'm just now talking to you. I worked this morning. It was our first morning back for the fall semester, working at the church on Tuesdays. So it was an early morning. I had to get up and make my workers breakfast, which I also ate, and ended up having to take the grandkids home with me, which wasn't planned. I wasn't supposed to get them until 3:30, so that kind of threw off everything today, but that's okay. We roll with the punches, right? So I'm going to show you a picture of my breakfast that I had. I made a breakfast casserole, just super easy, simple, just eggs, heavy whipping cream, cheese, and rotel, and that's pretty much it. And I put it in the oven, cook it, and it's good to go. And then I had some bacon with that, and coffee, of course. And then I came home and made lunch, and I'll show you that. But anyways, this has all been a weird, crazy day. So I'm gonna go get my first workout in finally, and is 2:48. I'm getting my first one done. So I'm gonna go do yoga first because I kind of have a headache, and I need to de-stress. So I'm going to do that, and then later on I will sneak outside to do my outdoor one when my husband's home, because we'll have these kids till like 10 o'clock tonight, so got plenty of time. Anyways, I'm gonna go get this yoga done, and dinner tonight's gonna be tacos, so I'll show you that later. Alright guys, for dinner, it's Taco Tuesday, so we did some grass-fed ground beef seasoned with homemade taco seasoning, cheese, salsa, and sour cream on coconut flour tortillas. Guys, I am finishing up day 14. I finished my water just now, took my shower, and all my tasks are done today. Oh, it'll mark off. Come on. It's being stubborn. Alright, there we go. Day 14 in the books. Alright guys, today's macros were 1,747 calories, 121 grams of protein, total carbs 21, net carbs 16, and fat was 118. breakfast this morning, I am having my leftover Fisherman's eggs. I've got coffee with nut pods. I'm going to put some hot sauce on here, and we are doing school. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 15 of 75 Hard, phase 1. I have had a migraine all day today, which is why I have not really spoken to you on camera before now. And so I'm still dealing with that. But yeah, we got a lot done. We got homeschooling done. They're napping now. I got some yoga done. I went ahead and did yoga first because I did the one for migraines, so that I have a little bit of relief, but I need to take some more Excedrin, and I've already worn my headache hat. I need to put it back in the freezer so I can do that again. But anyway, I am trying to get this to subside a little bit. Then I'm going to do my visualization. I've already read my book, made my bed. I need to do my hotspot and finish folding my laundry. I got them sorted so I can do it. And then do my outdoor workout, obviously. But I will do that. It might just end up being the bike again, though, just because I'm not feeling well. We'll see what happens. Anyways, so yeah, so the kids even did yoga today, so that's great. They do yoga quite often. They like it. So sometimes they'll just do it with me, and sometimes I want to do the kids yoga. And I find that's a great way to get them moving before we do some homeschool. So it works out really well. So anyways, I'm going to go and take something else for my headache, and then I will show you what else happens. Alright guys, for lunch I just heated up some of the leftover taco meat from last night. I added the cheese, salsa, and a dollop of sour cream, and that is what is going to be for lunch. Alright guys, for dinner tonight I made my meatloaf recipe. This is in my cookbook. This has been in my family for a long time. It's delicious. One of my son's favorite meals. And I served it along with the Natural Heaven Angel Hair Pasta with just butter, garlic, and a little bit of parm on top. And that is it. Alright guys, getting ready to get on the bike. Last meal of the day, I'm having a yogurt bowl with 0% Fage, half a cup, perfect keto chocolate collagen, the 1 tablespoon of the creamy almond butter from Sam's, and a third a cup of the Kiss My Keto granola. And that is that for the day, food-wise. Alright guys, ending the day, I just got out of my cold shower, and I had finished my water before that, and all my other tasks are done, so I can mark off the 8 power list critical tasks, and everything is done for day 15. Okay, today's macros were 1,827 calories, protein 140, total carbs 20, net carbs were 15, and 117 grams of fat. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 16 of phase 1. Yeah, today has been a morning already. I don't have the kids today, so I was thinking I'm gonna get all these things done before noon, right? Haven't started my water, haven't read, I've made my bed, and just now took my progress picture. But the reason being is because I had a meeting at the church at 9 o'clock, and then I locked my keys in my car, so had to get out of that situation. So I'm just now getting home. It is 11:38. Have not eaten yet. Only have had coffee with collagen, so I'm going to make myself something to eat, read my book, get my first workout done, get some things knocked off this list. So it's okay though, we're behind, but we're going to get it done. You just make adjustments. Life happens, right? So we're going to get this done before I go to bed tonight, so we'll get it done. Anyway, I'm going to go make something to eat. I'll show you what that is when I figure that out. Alright guys, for lunch, or my first meal, you know, it is now 12:27. I'm finally getting to my first meal. I started drinking my water. I've got the ketovore salad that I've made before, which I learned how to make from Nisha Loves It, Dr. Barry's wife. And it has anchovies, avocado, egg, bacon, and a little bit of tomato. And I'm going to put the Caesar dressing from Primal Kitchen on it and mix it all together. Don't knock it till you try it. It's really good. And not as much avocado as I like, because my avocado, I thought it was ripe, but it's not quite. You know how it's still kind of firm and whatnot, so I only did a half an avocado, but that's all right. It's time for grocery shopping anyway, so I'm going to have to grab some avocados anyways when I go. So anyway, this is what is for my first meal. All right, just finished eating, working on this water. Just finished my pages. I actually did more than 10 because this book is so good, guys. I just at least wanted to finish up the chapter that I was on. Wow, I cannot wait to see what this guy did with his life after what the parts that I'm reading, because my goodness, so motivating. So if you ever get a chance to read this, I highly recommend it. Anyways, I've got that done. Now I'm going to go do my visualization and do some of my other tasks on the critical task list. And while my food digests, and then get my first workout done. Alright guys, for my hot spot today, well, I'm actually going to do 2 hot spots because I'm out of laundry to put away until tomorrow. So I'm going to, which is crazy, I can't believe that, for me. But anyways, I'm going to go through the freezer for one task and take an inventory of what's left in here before I make my grocery list. And then the other hot spot will be in the bathroom. There's some drawers I need to go through that were my son's drawers in the bathroom, and he's moved out, so I need to go through and see what needs to get gotten rid of and cleaned out and all that stuff. So this will be one task, that will be another, and just finished my visualization, so getting it all done. Alright, just finished yoga, 46:18, 100 and... Alright, so I got the freezer done and the drawers cleaned out of my son's stuff. I got the bed made earlier this morning, so those tasks are done. And yeah, so now I just did yoga, so now I'm gonna put dishes away, and which aren't a part of my thing, they're just a normal thing, but I do dishes for him sometimes as one of my tasks, but anyways, I digress. Yeah, so and for dinner tonight I'm making chicken a different way than I've ever made it. It's a friend's recipe that I'm trying, and I will show that to you guys and bring it to you. We'll see what else happens. I got to do that outdoor workout. It feels amazing outside, so I may go ahead and try to ride my bike later on after 5 o'clock, after I go and pick him up from work and stuff. So we'll see. Let's get going and get some other stuff done. So guys, I have mentioned before, but I don't know if I've mentioned it lately, I am going to the Las Vegas Keto Expo. So if you're going, let me know down in the comments. I would love to get together with you or meet you if I haven't met you before, but I'm going with some other keto girlfriends, meeting some other ones there, and well, we're all meeting there, but we're all going to be together and do some things. And yeah, so let me know if you're going. So far they're saying it is not going to be canceled, so I'm glad to hear that, and I'm excited to go and see the people that I was supposed to go to the beach with. So we'll see what happens, but I think it's going to be a great time, so I'm glad. But in the comments below, tell me if you're going, or if you plan to go, or if you haven't thought about it, or if you haven't heard about it. It sounds like it's going to be really fun. There's going to be some great speakers, as all these conferences have, and it's in Vegas, so what's not fun about that? So I will look forward to seeing if any of you are going. Alright, for dinner, guys, I made some baked chicken. I baked a whole chicken in the oven, and I did it in a paper bag with Gano seasoning all over it, so we'll see how that tastes. It looks delicious. And then I made a little side salad with spinach, cucumber, real bacon bits, and sunflower seeds. And then this is the Hatch ranch dressing from Sprouts. Alright, last meal of the day is the same thing I had last night, the yogurt bowl with the Vajay yogurt, Kiss My Keto granola, almond butter, and the perfect keto chocolate collagen. Guys, finishing up the day. I finished my water a little while ago and just took my cold shower and finished all my power list tasks. So day 16 is all done. Today's macros are 1,598 calories, protein is 131, total carbs 22, net carbs 11, and fat is 87. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 17. It's 11 o'clock. I just got done doing a whole bunch of work on my computer. I don't have the kids yesterday and today, which is awesome. But tomorrow and Sunday will be all the things. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to get on my bike, and I'm getting ready to have a snack, and I'll show you that. And then get out and get my first workout in. So let's go. Alright, got my electrolytes mixed up, getting ready to get out on the bike. It's almost 11 o'clock and my stomach's growling, so I'm going to go ahead and eat a Nola bar before I go on my bike ride, and then I'll have a meal when I get back. So, going to eat this and get on the bike. Guys, just got back, an hour and 14 minutes and 791 calories. Woo! Also, did over 11 miles. Alright guys, so for my post-bike ride meal, after I cooled off for about 30 minutes, I am having leftover chicken from last night. This is the paper bag baked chicken. I'm going to make a separate video on that later. I wanted to make it and see how it came out first. And then I will try and do a video on it. I'm going to go ahead and get another chicken. I've got it on my grocery list. So for a side salad today, I switched up the dressing. I did Caesar instead of the Hatch Ranch. Added some parm. So that's the only difference in the salad from last night. So that is what I'm having. Post-bike ride, first meal of the day. Alright, time for visualization. Okay guys, just finished up some yoga and felt really good after that long bike ride this morning. Also, I ate dinner a little while ago, forgot to record it, but I will put a picture in of my dinner. Alright guys, finishing the night with another yogurt bowl. Same thing I had last night. The Vajay 0% chocolate collagen, a tablespoon of creamy almond butter, and a third of a cup of the Kiss My Keto granola. So that is what I'm having while we watch the new Clint Eastwood movie. Guys, finishing up the night, I drank the rest of my water about 30 minutes ago, and all I have left to do was that, so I can check off my 8 critical tasks. So I'm done with day 17. Alright, macros for today were 1,591 calories, 122 grams of protein, 24 grams of total carbs, 17 net carbs, and my fat was 86. Alright guys, just got back to over 12 miles today, 850 calories, an hour and 23 minutes. Alright guys, now that I'm back from my bike ride, I've finished drinking all my electrolytes when I got here, and now I'm chugging the water, and my first meal is some leftover Fisherman's eggs, so that's what's going down right now. Alright guys, it's around 2:30, I'm getting hungry, so I'm going in with some hatch turkey breast and some Swiss cheese, and then these are the keto crackers from Aldi. Alright guys, welcome to day 17. Sorry it's taking me so long to talk to you guys. It's like 2:30 besides, or not just talk to you, but for you to see my face anyways. So I did do a bike ride today. Like I said, I did 12.42 miles, so that was my outdoor workout. Quite beat, but it was a great workout. I did my visualization, I put away that laundry, I read my book, so really all I have left is drinking my water, a second workout, which I'll probably do yoga, and yeah, just trucking along. I have, a hot spot, I need to do my hot spot. I'm still deciding which one I want to do today since I'm so beat, but it will get done. So yeah, kids are just put down for naps, so I'm hoping they'll stay there for a little while anyways, and then get things going for dinner. I think we're going to cook some ribs out on the grill, and I'm going to make some sugar-free coleslaw, and then eat that for dinner. So that's all that's going on. It's kind of a boring Saturday except for the bike ride, and I guess I need to take some footage of me riding my bike. I haven't done that yet because it's kind of hard to turn I can't turn my camera sideways the way it's mounted on my bike, but I will try. It'll be the other, it'll be the wrong direction, but I'll try that next time I ride to get y'all some footage from the trail. But yeah, it was a great ride. I enjoyed it. I love that I got to go out 2 days in a row, which doesn't happen often, so it felt really good. So I'm gonna go find out what I'm gonna do for my hot spot and enjoy the quiet while they're in their naps. Alright guys, I am starving and we're going to grill, but it's not going to be for a while because he ran some errands. So I made my yogurt bowl now instead of having it later, and I'm going to go in with a bang because I'm falling asleep on the couch. So that's what's happening. Alright guys, just finished up yoga. Alright, here are the ribs, and this is the coleslaw. I used Ketogenic recipe. It's in her cookbook. And yes, I will have more than 2 ribs, but a couple of them weren't done enough, so I stuck them in the oven. So I will be having more. Alright guys, got everything done. Just finished my water about 30 minutes ago, so I'm going to mark that off. And then everything else is done, so I can mark off my power list. And day 18 is finished. Today's macros were 1,949 calories, Protein was 155, total carb 31, net carbs 21, and fat was 114. Guys, for breakfast it is about 10:30 and I'm just made some breakfast tacos on the coconut flour tortillas. This is 3 pieces of bacon split up between the two fried eggs. I put some Parmesan cheese because I love Parmesan cheese on eggs, especially when they're fried or hard boiled and fried. So good. But anyways, and some hot sauce, and then the bacon was cooked in the air fryer with the spicy Dano seasoning. And still working on my last cup of coffee with the pumpkin spice nut pods. And that is what is for breakfast. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 19 of phase 1. I look like a hot mess. It's Sunday morning. I should have been working at church this morning, serving, and the kids at church as well, but we had trouble with getting to bed last night. Yeah, one of them was up past midnight, so that was not fun. But so needless to say, I did not go, and neither did they. So I am... yeah, I'm sitting outside because I wanted to come out here to do my visualization because it's such a pretty morning. It's a lot hotter than it seemed like it was going to be, but it's nice out here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my visualization out here. I've already made my bed, put my laundry away as you saw, and drank coffee and ate breakfast. So and read my book. So I've got a few things done for the day. Just started on my water because I finished coffee. So let's get this visualization knocked out, and then I can do a workout here soon, hopefully. Alright guys, for lunch I'm heating up some leftover ribs with some cucumber slices, and this is the bitchin' sauce, the cilantro lime flavor, and I just tasted it and it's amazing. Alright guys, headed out for a walk for my outdoor workout. Alright guys, for dinner I made chicken Alfredo. This is the palmini pasta from Natural Heaven, some steamed broccoli, some chicken thighs that I seasoned with Italian seasoning and garlic, salt, pepper. And this is the Ragu brand Alfredo, and the macros on it were really great. It's not as clean as Rao's, but that one is kind of hard to find, and it's also kind of pricey, so that is what we're going with tonight. Alright, the last thing I'm going to have for the night is my last serving of my Lily's salted caramel chocolate. Alright guys, just finishing up the day. Just finished my cold shower. I did all my workouts, did everything, followed the diet, did my tasks so I can mark off my 8 powerless critical tasks, and day 19 all done. Today's macros were 1922 calories, protein was 161, total carb 23, net carbs 19, and fat grams were 112. Alright guys, we have wrapped up another week. It was a great week. I got the 2 bike rides in, which were amazing. I made it to 12 miles, which is the most I've ever done. I had done when I first started riding in the summer. And so I wanted to do that here at home, and I did that. So on my vision board, my goal is 15 miles, and I don't think I'm that far from that, so that's really great. Also, I randomly weighed, and from the last time I weighed, I've lost 5 pounds, so that's good. We're not even done with the month yet, so I'm excited about that. Great when you see results, it motivates you, right? So I definitely am happy about that, and I'm definitely excited about the rest of the month to continue and what I'm gonna do after that. So I will, when I get closer to the end of the month, I will let you know what my plans are gonna be, but I've decided on what they are, but I'll do a whole separate video on that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog, and it gives you some motivation to get moving, whether it be, you know, a 30-minute walk, a 10-minute walk, whatever you can fit into your day, whatever you feel like is at your skills and, you know, level of ability. But always try to push yourself and have goals, because I know that really, really helps me to have some kind of a goal. And that vision board, guys, I think is a game changer. I think everyone should have some 10-minute visualization. I think that's something I'm going to continue after this. It really, really makes you see the light at the end of the tunnel, whether it be for your weight loss, your fitness journey, whatever you're doing. I really, really think it's a great thing. And I'm still enjoying the 5-minute cold showers, which is shocking to me. But if I had done it in the winter, especially when we had that winter storm, I'd probably have a whole other look about it, or, you know, outlook about it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm rambling. I will talk to you guys in the next week's vlog, and see you soon.